So this is the video I was talking about that I was going to be making. And so basically what you want to do is start off and check out how your shoulder's doing. And you can check it in several directions, straight up, out to the side, back, all these kind of things, you know, in front. But the primary thing is just coming straight up in the beginning. So, and you want to try to see where your problem shoulder is first, so you know where you're starting at each day or each time you do this. So kind of get a range for where you start to feel the tightness or symptoms or whatever. I don't want it to be painful. And then you just go ahead and start with this if you want to. So always check both sides, left and right. Whichever side is the easiest, remember to do the easy side. After you do the easy side, the other side should let go or loosen up, so to speak. You always want to repeat it. And basically you want to stick with one exercise until both sides feel the same, or until you stop getting the tighter side to loosen up some more. Okay? So that was the first thing we did. And a couple of times you came in and both sides felt exactly the same, which is what we're going for. We're trying to get both sides to feel basically exactly the same, because the more symmetrical you are, left to right, the less symptomatic you should be. So if both sides like this are the same, that's when you add the little dip of the elbow towards the floor. And of course, if both of those are the same, you just go on. But if one's different, one's a little bit tighter, you always do the easier side. And then after you get done with either this exercise or this, variation, recheck where your shoulder's at, because you want to get a good result every time. And then another exercise we did was just taking your arm straight back. And you can take your arm straight back with the elbow bent. And we did an arm raise straight up, obviously the better side. Now, the other variations you can do with that is taking your thumb, facing it backwards, and then taking the arm back. Taking the thumb backwards and then bring the arm forward. So those, again, are just variations of the same exercise. And another thing we did was basically, remember, reaching backwards like this. And so you have two variations of that. And again, you're doing it on the easier side. You can take it back as far as it'll go, so you feel a little bit of stretch right here. Again, better side. 3 sets, 15, like we've been doing on everything. So that's one way of doing it. The other way is just lifting the hand off of the low back and kind of pumping it out like that. And again, that's the bounce, and we've done the bounce as a variation. So you can do the bounce up here, or you can do the holds. You can do the bounce here. Either one of those. Let's see what else we got. We also did arm straight ahead, taking it out to the side. Another variation is thumb down, out to the side. And I think that's it, other than that table exercise I showed you. So see how that works as a reminder. And then, of course, if you have any questions, bring them in, call, email, whatever is easier for you. Okay?